so hot on the desert floor that even when it rains, drops don't always reach the sand. 36 years ago, I watched this lizard come out of an egg that was as big as a big grape. When he hatched, he was as long as a regular crayon. Few people have spent 36 years of their life with a lizard. I couldn't give him a number. I named this lizard Pepe. When you meet him, he is going to stick his tongue out.
Oh, come on.
A reptile tongue can never sting or poison. It's true. If a reptile tongue touches your skin feels like it was touched by a feather, a blade of grass. It's true. Snakes smell with their tongue. It's true. A snake's tongue is a part of its nose. It's true. Last year, a wonderful kindergartner gently touched him. She told me that he is so beautiful. She told me that he needed lotion. I never thought of that. He's supposed to have dry skin.
No one else is laughing.
He's a reptile. If you walk on hot sand and you have no shoes,
He's monotone.
if you drag your tail across really sharp rock, if you are climbing a cactus and you don't have gloves, boots, or thick clothing, dry scaly skin is the best. This skin protects you the way your shoes protect you. Heated lizards eat eggs. They eat lizard, turtle, bird, snake eggs too. If Pepe finds eggs and he's ready to hatch, if Pepe finds eggs and they're ready to hatch, he has razor sharp teeth. But if Pepe bites an egg and the egg breaks open, he dips with his tongue. His tongue is flat like a snake's tongue. His tongue is forked like a snake's tongue. And if Pepe lost his legs, he could look like a snake. Well, I know this is not easy to see. Lizards have ears, and snakes do not. Lizards can close their eyes, and snakes cannot. But only the snakes can open their mouths, take their jaws apart. All snakes swallow their food whole. If you visit a park and you watch a lizard go under a rock, if you're at the beach and the lizard falls asleep on your toes, if the lizard is as long as a pencil, that's a full-grown American lizard. But if you see a lizard that looks like this lizard in your yard, it means your yard is Mexico. For 36 years I have raised him, but he will never be my pet.
No, it's
If I accidentally frighten Pepe, and Pepe tries to bite me,
This guy's laughing.
the way I'm holding him,
He's just
he
laughing.
can't reach me, and I can't hurt him. No matter how much we like reptiles, no matter how well we care for them, they are always wild animals. If I took Pepe to Mexico and let him go free in the wild, in a year he might have 2 dinners. No breakfast, no lunch, and no snacks. We can't do that. For all the water he needs, he will get from the eggs he eats. Because almost everything we eat is water. Even pretzels, crackers, cookies, and cake. In the late 1960s, there were very few people growing reptiles in the basement of their parents' home, listening to the lyrics of Jim Morrison. But now it's estimated that 5 million American homes have reptiles as pets. And some people believe their reptiles know them, and some people believe their reptiles like them. If you ever visit the desert, you can see many kinds of plants and animals. But if you visit a jungle rainforest,
Twilight Zone.
there you can see the most kinds. We don't make them go in boxes. We don't make them do anything. Bigger boxes wouldn't be better. And boxes with windows could be the worst. They don't know they're in a box. They don't know what a box is. And this program program is not about boxes. In the darkness, they feel hidden. Reptiles spend much of their lives hiding.
Someone else is laughing. Thank God.
If you enjoyed meeting Alexander, and if you enjoyed meeting Pepe, we brought a very beautiful, a very special, a 6-year-old American alligator for you to meet tonight. I know it's exciting. I have to calm myself down. Crocodiles and alligators are reptiles. But did you know this? Crocodiles and alligators are the smartest reptiles, grow to be the world's largest reptiles, mother alligators and mother crocodiles, the best mother reptiles. 2 kinds of alligators share our planet Earth. Only 2 kinds. American, the kind that live in Florida and Georgia, and Chinese, the kind that live in China. Tonight you'll meet an American alligator. I want you to know that 6 years ago, this alligator came out of an egg that was a little bigger than a large chicken egg. When he hatched, his head was smaller than my thumb. He was as long as a hot dog. His first dinner was a fish smaller than a pin. 6 years ago, he could run around in a kindergarten's empty shoebox. More than 20 years ago, I brought his dad to Fantasy Island. Now I can't pick up the end of his dad's tail. His mom is big and his dad is big, and one day he will be big. Now I weigh how much his dad's tail weighs. If you put a 400-pound American alligator next to a 2,400-pound Nile crocodile, crocodiles get bigger and they are more dangerous for people to be near. I can't believe this is little seems like only yesterday.
Oh, he's totally freaking out right now.
His mom or dad, he looks so little. If we put him near a baby alligator, he looks so big. He might look big to you if we're little, but if you see him next summer, I'm not getting smaller. Okeechobee getting bigger. Alligators live in rivers and lakes, but not in New Jersey. The winters get too cold. They swim with their tail. They store extra food in the form of fat in the thickest part of their tail. And it's not their tail we have to be careful of. Okeechobee has so many teeth. I wish you could feel the skin on his underside. It's soft and pleasant to touch. If you rub his back, you could think you're petting a tree. The bumps in his back are made of bone. They protect him like a turtle shell. Protect him from what? Once an alligator gets this big, most creatures leave them alone, but all those big alligators eat the medium eat the small. Alligators eat fish the most, they catch birds, they eat the venomous, the poisonous snakes.